I recently just switched from playing Minecraft on a phone to playing on a computer, and this meant that I could finally play Java Edition. And as soon as I got Java Minecraft, I had to install some mods, which is pretty much the only reason I play Java. It's so customizable and easy to use. So as soon as I got Java Edition, the first thing I did was obviously apply my skin so I wasn't Steve anymore. And after that I installed a mod loader called Fabric, and along with Fabric I installed Sodium, which is basically an optimization mod. And if I go in settings, options and video settings, it just adds so much more optimization settings. And yeah, that's pretty much all Sodium does, is a optimization mod. It increases FPS and it adds so much more customization. And after playing Minecraft PvP for a bit, I realized that I had to get even more mods. So the first one I got was called the Armor Hood mod, which if I go and equip some armor, as you can see on the left of my hotbar, you can see I have the armors right there, and if I have anything in my offhand, that'll show as well. Anyways, after installing the Armor Hood mod, which is by Yuku, I had to install the low fire and low shield resource pack. So what these basically do is, if I get out of F5 mode and get flint and steel, if I light the ground and I walk in it, as you can see the fire is now low. Like, this actually helps a lot with PvP, especially when I'm trying to get better at the game. And what low shield does? Well, it does exactly what you think it does. It just makes the shield a bit lower. After installing the low shield and low fire resource packs, I realized that caves were just way too dark. So I had to download a gamma mod. And gamma basically just controls how bright anything is. So if I press B, it says gamma's at 100%. This is like the regular Minecraft gamma. So if I go in a cave, so as you can see, I'm in a cave right now. It's proper dark. This is what the vanilla Minecraft gamma is. They keep it at this much. Where if I enable the gamma mod, as you can see, it just goes completely bright. Look at all the diamonds. My god, I just realized how much diamonds there are on Java compared to Bedrock Edition. Like on Bedrock, it's an actual nightmare to try and find diamonds. But anyways, I usually keep my gamma at around 1000%. So as you can see, it's nighttime right now and it still looks bright. I just feel like it's so much more convenient because I can see literally everything. But yeah, these are my settings. If I go on options, and as you can see, this is my FOV. Speaking of FOV, I've actually installed a mod called Zoomify, which if I press this button, just instantly zooms into everything. I was using this in the intro of this video, but I feel like it's just so... I just feel like it's so useful for getting like epic shots. And I'll use this in my intros more often because it just looks so much more cinematic. And speaking of cinematic, I've actually installed a replay mod, which I still have no idea how to use. But if I go on the settings, as you can see, it says start recording. So if I press start recording, and I don't know, just do something pretty cool like kill a mob or something. If I could aim, that was. And I stop recording, save and quit the title. And I have this thing called replay viewer. If I go on this, on the top right it's going to say saving replay file, and I click done. There we go, it's here. I can load this, and I can actually just get a more accurate view of what I'm doing. I still don't know what I'm doing in the replay mod because I don't know how to use this completely, but I'm sure I'll get used to it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all the mods and texture packs I have installed. If you guys know any other mods that'll be proper useful whilst PvPing and recording at the same time, or just playing survival mode, feel free to comment down below. But before I do the outro, these are my settings, keybinds, and yeah, these are mine. So I use this apostrophe thing for sprinting, and WSD to move, and forget all this rubbish. And yeah, these are my hotbars. I use 1, 2, RF, and I kind of use the bottom row of the keyboard. I kind of use the bottom row of the keyboard for the 5, 6, and 7 slots. And I have 2 side mouse buttons for slot 8 and slot 9. And yeah, for offhand I use Z. But yeah, anyways, this is where you can find all the settings for my mods. I know a lot of people use LunaClient, which kind of pre-installs a bunch of resource packs and mods. But for now, I'll just be using fabric. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, like, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video.